Hey friends, welcome to the merry-go-round. My name is Mary, or Marianne, whichever you prefer, and this is a little introduction to my new podcast. If you know me, you're probably already aware that my life goal is to give as many people as possible the space to be openly and vulnerably human, even if it's just for a few minutes. This podcast is going to centre around thoughts, feelings, and experiences that most of us have lived or will live at some point in our lives. It's a space for us to talk through how certain events and situations shape us and discuss how we all deal with things in different ways. Each week I will invite a guest to chat their way through 3 different segments with me. The first segment will be Thoughts on Feels, where the guest will pick a little slip of paper out of a hat that is filled with different options for topics, such as loneliness, jealousy, love, grief, happiness, betrayal, just anything that we can possibly think of. Once they've selected one, we'll let the conversation flow around that subject from there. I want to keep this as natural and easygoing as I can. The second segment is going to be relatively short and hopefully sweet, and it's going to be all about New Zealand news. I'll be scouring the internet for news stories throughout the week, picking out the ones that I think would be interesting or funny to discuss. They might be serious, they might be hysterical. We'll just have to see what the future brings. And lastly, the third segment will be Get a Load of This, where both myself and the guest of the week will talk about something we've each been loving as of late. It might be music, a book, a self-care item, a joke, a poem, just whatever is floating our boat at the time. Can't believe I just said that. So that's pretty much the plan. For now, uploads will be on YouTube at the merry-go-round podcast, with short previews from each week available on Twitter and Instagram, where I can be found at the merry-go-round, which is spelled the MEREY go-round. And yeah, any questions you have can be sent there, or you can email me at themerry-go-round@gmail.com. When I have a few episodes ready to go, I'll be launching a Patreon page for anyone who wants to support me in this project. And if you do donate to it, you'll have access to each episode a week before the general public, and also bonus episodes and other secret things that I will talk more on in the future. So there you have it. There's your introduction and your preview of what's to come. And I hope it's given you some insight as to what this is going to involve, and most of all, I hope it's caught your interest, because that's a pretty bloody important thing, I find. If you have any tips or tricks or ideas or just anything you want to send my way, feel free to do that. And yeah, thank you for being here and giving this a quick listen. And I will see you all soon with some dark humour and hopefully inspiring, comforting, or hysterical conversation. Goodbye.